Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, 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 loves. Hello. Today is Magical Monday. Magical Monday. And you do know your magic starts within. Yeah, right there. Within. Ooh, yeah. It's Magical Monday, and welcome to Dua Divine Goddess6679 Tarot Channel, also Child Prodigy 6679. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Magical Monday, and I want you to know that you are magical in every way. Yes, you are. And we here standing in our purpose, fulfilling our mission, and being our own solution sometimes. And we understand that that's okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Now, before we go in any further, I want to share something with you. Hurt and pain consumed me as I heard the words of "it's my fault" ruminating in my head while searching for the truth as reality set in. I wanted to run and hide under my bed, and knowing all the deception I had been fed from the ignorance that was embedded, that was the slave masters playing. With tears in my eyes, I reached out to a familiar loved one to hear I'm searching for answers that people are not ready to give. And that hit my heart like a plague full of poisonous lead. I stood there feeling worthless, confused, and wanting to take my life to escape the hurt that consumed me mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, religiously. Wanting to be free from the slumber that held me hostage to this zombie apocalypse and eternal war stories, all the way down to being sodomized at the age of 3. The domination and control placed upon me from a grown man's bruised ego who enjoyed placing his trauma upon children to take their inner sense and make them experience what was being done to he. The painful generational cycles that held even some of our ancestors captive, mentally, emotionally, physically, religiously, was the very cycles I had been chosen to break, destroy, and heal by tending to my own garden. Some days were like dark, cold, lonely. Some days I was bubbling with joy, high vibrational energy. But one thing I promised myself: suicide wouldn't be the end of my story. For I am a warrior, a divine warrior. I am a divine feminine warrior. And I love everything about me. Even the things I had to lose in the fire and go back and get, I'm grateful for. Okay? Going back to get that inner child was like walking through hell. I want you to know that. But it was worth it. I was able to find myself accountable. I was able to heal. I was able to smile. I was able to do some things that I had not done for myself. And I looked in the mirror and understood just what I had done. And I just look up to the sun and I say, thank you. Okay? For real, for real. That's how we came up with Healing What They Left Behind, Suicide Prevention. I wrote this book when I was in Lagos, Nigeria. And a lot of things we don't talk about because we're taught to just keep going. It doesn't matter. But it does. It does. It does. And being able to go within and deal with it myself, for myself, and understanding that it's not a victim story. I'm a survivor, and I'm a savage at that shit. And that has brought me to this magician energy. And I'm out here. I'm going to get what I'm going to get. Whether it be mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I'm grateful for all things, for it's a natural flow that's been naturally given. And when I can see those things and appreciate them and wave my hand and sing, listen to the birds sing, because I understand, honey, I almost... That song. I almost gave up. We're going to get a spirit chord. I felt like I just couldn't take life anymore. And I'm going to say this. This is the second version. So if you go back through my videos, if this is your first time here, let me rewind. If this is your first time here, let me say thank you. If you're not subscribed, I ask you to look down, hit the subscribe button. For those of you who are subscribed, who like, share, comment too, I say thank you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. The birds do too. We thank you for the love and the reciprocity, your energy. Soul tribe. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yep. So, let me get back to what I was saying. Sometimes recentering and focusing is needed. And I can honestly say that. I encourage you in those recentering and focusing times to get you a journal and write. Listen to divine nature. Work with water. I do water yoga. And when I tell you water yoga is some of the best, amazing yoga I've ever experienced in my life. Right? Ooh. Here they go with these songs. I sure enough thank Mother Yemi out for them healing waters, okay? Now, this is the second version that I rewrote because I did the notebook sessions before I went to Lagos, Nigeria. I did. And when I was able to get away from everything, everyone, and have that time to myself where I could write and be free, that state of mind, I could hear clearly. And I took advantage of that time, and I'm grateful for that. Yes. Because it was almost like I went through a refining moment, and it was so spiritual. It was. And honey, my grandmothers was there. Yes, they was. Ooh, baby. So, this is, yes. What do we got? Healing What They Left Behind. Suicide Prevention. Matters of my heart. And I know I'm not the only one who has been through these things. I'm not. Grief and loss is one of them. And we're going to talk about grief and loss because everything to me is all about perception. Yep, it's all about perception. Definitely. Yeah. Galactic family. Okay. Oh, Soul Tribe family. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, baby, I just looked at something I had on here. That song by Joe. Table for two. Ooh, table for two. Who's singing it? Table for two. Yeah, baby. It's a song that's going to be in that playlist that hit like that table for two. I think it's called Car for Two. Check out that playlist, y'all. Anyway, so we're going to talk about how we perceive things, okay? See, I used to look at grief and loss as, woe is me. 10:47 on time, right there, in that moment. Because if you can get the lessons from it, you can get over the woe is me, okay? I'm trying to guide you somewhere, okay? So, Dua Divine Goddess, Child Prodigy 6679, Dua Divine Goddess 6679. I took grief and loss and turned it into loss and gain. So loss on one side of the paper, I did the loss. Lingering, oppressive, self-sabotaging thoughts. That's ugly. I don't want to stay there. That's heavy. I don't want to carry that. That's ugly. Why do you want to stay there? Oh, man. Okay. Anyway, so I had to pick myself up out the miry clay, so to say. And I turned that loss into gain, and I started extracting the lessons from everything I had been through, all the way down to the point where I was 3, okay? Yep, right there, where I was able to talk about it, speak out about it, and not be all emotionally off. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to, right. And I came up with gain, growth, and alignment with intuitive nudges. But you hear what I say? Growth and alignment with intuitive nudges. That's one of them moments where I just lift my hands and I tell the sun, the universe, the ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, all my spiritual army. Thank you. Oh, there go a ladybug, y'all. I want y'all to see this ladybug. Wait a minute. Say hello to the ladybug. Let me see. Can you see the ladybug? Hello, little ladybug. And you are on my Lulu notebook. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm trying to let y'all see the little ladybug. Look at the little ladybug. Okay. So, thank you for visiting me, little ladybug. What time is it? 11:43. Hey, don't nothing happen by coincidence on this app. 11:43 and it's 13:13 on the time. 11:43, 13:13 on the timer. Ladybug. Yep. Visit. Baby, I'm telling y'all, gratitude notebook is always beautiful. You hear me? Always. I keep you one. Anyway, so I'm gonna get a 13:38 on the time too. I'm gonna get a postcard from Spirit and we gonna get on up out of here. This little ladybug is really here, y'all. Oh, thank you, little ladybug. Oh, it's a sweet vibration. Ooh, such a vibration. Again, I just want to thank everybody who has been with me since I started my channel. It has been a little over a year. And I appreciate the growth. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the feedback. I even appreciate the haters. I do. You help me recognize the warrior within me. And I hope that you can find yours within you too. I really do. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. 14:41 at a time. Okay. Ooh. So this is letting me know that some clarity is coming through this week. So that perception, Oh, it's going to be tested. Do you think it ain't? Shh. That's part of the ascension. Anyway, dear you, there is always more than one side to an argument. Two sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today, we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternate plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view, and that is okay. That's fine. You gotta be okay. I don't like telling people what to do, but you have to be at a point where you can release the control of how things will turn out, the attachment of it, that part right there. If you're gonna worry about it, then, I mean, like, for real, if you really have faith, you're not worrying about it. I know that everything is gonna be alright. Spirit got my back. Hey, ooh, just like they said they would. That's a little encouragement, okay? Yes. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things. Once common ground is reached, you're attracting, let me say that, you are attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. And they are highlighting the word discern right here. DISCERN. They coming in with some downloads, baby. You got your notebook. If you like me, you got a notebook everywhere you go. I done been on a couple of dates, baby, and I had my notebook. You hear me? What? Why you got your notebook, baby? Let me tell you something. At any given moment, I can get downloads. I need to write. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I really, really like it. I love it. I love it. You gotta love your own energy, baby. You do. You gotta love your magical self. Love everything about your magical self. Well, you are magical. Yes, you are. I'm gonna remind you that the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Magician was the 3-card pull for Magical Monday. And that's for the week, okay? So, let that lead you. And the postcard from Spirit. Ooh, they said walk on through the gate. Hey, get on up off here. I love y'all. Y'all have an awesome Magical Monday and know that the magic is within. Your energy is magical. The energy you carry. I just heard her. Y'all have a great day. I love y'all. Peace out. So mote it be. Ajay.